Are you tired of manually unpausing your DAGs in Airflow every time you deploy? It can be a hassle, right? Well, today we're going to show you how to do it programmatically, saving you time and effort. I completely understand your frustration. Having to click through the UI every time you deploy can feel tedious, especially when you have multiple instances to manage. You're definitely not alone in this. Let's dive into the specific question at hand. One user asked, how can I unpause my DAG programmatically when my configuration has it paused by default? This is a common scenario for many Airflow users, so let's explore the solution together. So why does this happen? When you set DAGs are paused at creation to true in your Airflow configuration, all newly created DAGs start off in a paused state. This is great for preventing accidental runs, but it can be inconvenient if you want certain DAGs to be active right away. Stick around. I'll share a simple code snippet at the end that will make this process a breeze. You won't want to miss it. To unpause a Directed Acyclic Graph, or DAG, programmatically in Apache Airflow, the user should first ensure they have access to the Airflow API. This allows for interaction with the DAGs without using the user interface. Next, the user needs to identify the specific DAG they want to unpause. This can be done by checking the DAG ID, which is a unique identifier for each DAG. Now, the user can send a request to the Airflow API to unpause the DAG. This typically involves making a POST request to the appropriate endpoint with the DAG ID. After sending the request, the user should check the response to confirm that the DAG has been successfully unpaused. A successful response will indicate that the operation was completed. Finally, the user can verify the status of the DAG through the Airflow UI or by making a GET request to the API to ensure it is now active. Fun fact, did you know that Airflow was originally developed at Airbnb to manage their complex workflows? Now it's a go-to tool for many organizations around the world. Now let's look at the answers provided by other users. One alternative solution provided by a user is to use the unpause command. They suggest running the command Airflow unpause, followed by your specific DAG ID to programmatically unpause your DAG. Now, let's see a response from a different user. An alternative solution provided by a user suggests using a command line interface to unpause your DAG programmatically. They recommend the command Airflow DAGs unpause, followed by your specific DAG ID. Let's take a look at another answer from another user. An alternative approach to unpause a DAG programmatically is to use Airflow's REST API. Specifically, you can utilize the DAG patch API. To do this, update the DAG with the query parameter updateMask set to isPaused and send a Boolean value in the request body. Now, let's shift our focus to a different response. An alternative solution provided by a user suggests that the command Airflow pause DAG ID has been discontinued. Instead, you should use Airflow DAGs pause DAG ID to programmatically unpause your DAG. That wraps up that answer. Let's move on to another one. One alternative approach to unpause a DAG programmatically is to use the Python operator within any DAG. This method allows you to pause and unpause DAGs without relying on the command line interface. Additionally, you can check if a DAG is paused by calling the isPaused method, which will return a Boolean value. And here's the code snippet I promised. By integrating this into your deployment process, you can ensure your DAGs are unpaused automatically, making your workflow much smoother. And there you have it. You can now programmatically unpause your DAGs in Airflow, saving you time and effort. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe for more tips and tricks on optimizing your workflows.